That shit crazy, motherfucker, man. Oh, man. I never wanted Giannis to go, but shit be happening like that. Whatever team you go to, dog, they gonna go to the NBA Finals and shit. If we go to San Antonio, they gonna have a nice ass squad. Them motherfucker might go 82-0 and shit. Especially if Wemby and Giannis stay healthy, boy. That's a combination, motherfucker. They boy, teams that have a hard time with that shit, with that matchup.
Welcome everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting.
Both on like the same. They can dribble, all kind of shit. They can pass.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. To take a look at the Thunder, this is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
And when you think of the elite teams in the NBA, this is one of the teams that pops out at you. Had the great season we expected from them.
Well, they just looked like they were on autopilot for most of it, to be honest with you. Effortlessly dominating, super impressive. This team has it going.
It's gonna be one of them Nick Pacer rivalries and shit. On the real, dog.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Remember them rivalries, boy. Reggie Miller, John Starks, them and shit.
Looking back at Damian Lillard.
Motherfucking Patrick Ewing.
An incredible 11-year run. I mean,
what's his name? Rick Smits and all them motherfuckers.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers.
Mark Jackson and
All-NBA
shit.
7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
It's gonna be hard to say who's gonna win that series, dog. But I think the Pacers are gonna win that one.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein
against the Knicks. Cause the Pacers, man, them motherfuckers, dog, they be whipping everybody, dog. They 8-2 in the playoffs.
Stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
They lost 2 games, dog. They beat both teams 4-1. They beat us, the Bucks, and they just beat Cleveland 4-1.
Just clanked it.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Here's Oklahoma City. 4-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Brilliant. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. 2 shots.
The OKC and Denver series, I think that motherfucker gonna go 7 games.
Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively.
What's name they're gonna win? What's name they're gonna win tonight? Minnesota.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Back to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's good for 2. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Too much defense unable to slow Lopez down.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch
Count
up.
that, boy. Go, Giannis. Giannis some shit.
Mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. Told me
Let's go, y'all.
Stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done.
Go, man.
But try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try to make Shea a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thanks,
Don't you
David.
do that, man. You got
It's
D.
Dort on the wing.
Don't you do that.
Pass to Hartenstein.
Boy, we ain't having that.
It's the Bucks ball.
Go, Lillard.
They're on a 13-4
Feel.
run right
Oh,
now.
go, Giannis. Fuck it. Feel.
Here's Giannis.
Get it. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That
Chance there
shit.
to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
We got D though, man.
Gilgeous Alexander.
How'd you do that,
with it.
man?
Picked up by Kuzma.
That shit off.
Dort wide open.
Oh, he hit a three.
Buries the long-range jumper. Dort's got 5.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that ring.
I forgot to tell you, what's his name came over the other day. I was kicking it with him, dog.
This season has been full of
Huh?
surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about
KB.
the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves.
Yeah, I think it was Saturday, dog. He seen me outside because I was chilling outside because it was nice outside.
If your eyes aren't
Dog had one of
glued
his
to the
daughters
action,
with him.
you
He
might
came and
miss
sat
it.
on the porch. We were chilling for a minute.
So both teams changing it up here. Bucks.
She asked where you
leading
was
by
at and
6.
shit.
Over in the corner, Green. No good on the 3.
And you don't
He
want to
said
give
he's
up
still
that
staying right
kind of
same.
look too often.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Wallace left side. Joe in the corner. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Over in the corner, Green to the inside. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Wallace goes in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one misses. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Caruso with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Won't. And the rejection by Giannis. And Green gets it to go.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Get it out of here.
That shot missing. Great D that time from Portis.
Go, let it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. And He has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the
He'll
work
go
that
little
he
tip it
puts
in.
in the offseason to be in these moments, have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time.
Bullshit.
Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Well, Brennan, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it.
Fouling like a
Everyone
motherfucker.
else, of course. Kevin?
David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Nobody
Go.
Lillard.
Get it, Giannis.
An intentional foul committed, but for
Now
what
what a foul, he
purpose
fouled me
today,
like that.
I'm not sure.
It's a sense of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Out left to the wing. It's blocked.
Oh, that was a good block. Put me up.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any
Count
time.
that coke, too.
And again, the Bucks miss. Thunder trailing by 12. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, man, he's trying to come back. Let's
And
go,
no
y'all.
doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Gets it down to single digits. Shade 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
And one.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless.
Oh, good. I understand he got 4 fouls.
Getting into a rhythm.
It ain't even halftime yet. He finna be out of there.
Attributes to
Foul
Kyle
out.
Kuzma's
Full
game
halftime.
you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
He hacking like a motherfucker.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches
The way
and
down
different
fouling.
systems. So, 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a
We know
lot
we
to
gonna-
his
we gonna get-
adaptability. Hopefully, he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he
Go,
is.
man.
Lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Hey, we gonna piece it.
Well, if you're not outside, you gotta be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
Here's Dort. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's
How's
going to
that?
be good
Feel-
9 out of 10 times.
Man, what the hell? I can't hit no
And even
three.
without that three ball
Them
driving
good shots,
for him,
man.
the defense should have done more on that last play.
Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 9. Pass to Kuzma. Nice
Good pass,
ball
man.
movement
Feel-
by Milwaukee. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
I'll get it here, man.
Wiggins
Let's
right
go.
side. And again, no
Give
good
it here,
by
man.
Oklahoma
Let's
City.
go.
Probably not the shot.
Good pass, go,
drawn
Poole.
up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity.
We got
to
D-man.
score.
If you do that,
Now here's Wiggins. He
How'd you do
averages
that?
more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks.